Life is a tapestry of emotions, ranging from joy to sorrow, and our hearts and minds are often shaken by trials that make us vulnerable to resentment and anger. Anger is not a permanent state, but a natural human response to challenges. By confronting and overcoming anger, we can find inner peace and personal growth. This journey will guide you through wisdom and inspiring stories to help liberate yourself from anger. Subscribe to our channel for more profound philosophies and valuable lessons. 1. Understanding anger. Anger is a natural human emotion triggered by life's challenges and perceived threats, serving as a complex response that is inherently transient. It arises in specific situations and is not meant to linger indefinitely. While it can inform us of conflicts or issues that need addressing, anger often proves to be counterproductive. It can escalate problems rather than solve them, leading to significant communication breakdowns and strained relationships. This demonstrates that reacting in anger often exacerbates tensions rather than resolving them. Moreover, anger consumes a substantial amount of energy and mental focus that could otherwise be directed towards more productive endeavors. When anger takes hold, it monopolizes thoughts and can dominate actions, leaving little room for creativity or progress. Redirecting this energy could foster personal growth and enhance problem-solving capabilities, rather than letting it go to waste on fruitless frustrations. The impact of anger extends beyond our interactions and affects our internal well-being. Psychologically, prolonged bouts of anger contribute to increased stress and anxiety, potentially leading to a cycle of constant agitation. Physically, it can manifest as elevated blood pressure and a weakened immune system, making us more susceptible to illnesses. Managing anger effectively is therefore crucial for both mental and physical health. Illustrating these points, consider the stories of individuals whose unmanaged anger led to serious personal and professional setbacks. For instance, a corporate executive whose habitual angry outbursts not only alienated his colleagues but eventually cost him his job. Conversely, another individual learned to channel their initial angry impulses into a motivation for change, thereby improving their interpersonal relationships and career trajectory. Understanding and managing anger is not about suppression, but about channeling this intense emotion in ways that are constructive rather than destructive. 2. Anger is poison. Anger is often likened to a corrosive poison that harms not only relationships, but also the individual who harbors it. Starting subtly as a minor irritation, it can quickly intensify, spreading negativity and clouding rational judgment. This emotional state can lead individuals to make hasty and regrettable decisions, often with long-lasting consequences, demonstrating the destructive potential of anger. As this emotional turmoil erodes inner peace, it disrupts emotional stability and leads to chronic stress, detracting from an individual's overall well-being. In the context of relationships, uncontrolled anger can be particularly devastating, eroding trust and complicating communication. However, there are effective strategies for repairing the emotional wreckage caused by anger, primarily through open communication, empathy, and understanding the root causes of the emotional flare-ups. Controlling anger is essential for personal growth and resilience. Managing this powerful emotion fosters emotional maturity and self-awareness, equipping individuals to handle life's challenges more adeptly. This control involves understanding anger and channeling it constructively rather than suppressing it. In this journey, forgiveness emerges as a powerful antidote to anger. Choosing forgiveness showcases profound emotional strength and can lead to genuine happiness. This act not only benefits the forgiver, but also sets a foundation for healthier interpersonal dynamics. Through practical examples and case studies, the transformative power of managing anger becomes evident. Stories of individuals who have transformed their lives through forgiveness and emotional regulation highlight the potential for profound personal renewal and joy, demonstrating that even the deepest anger can be overcome with a commitment to personal change and emotional insight. 3. Anger, a manifestation of misery. Anger often serves as a mirror, reflecting deeper wounds, insecurities, and vulnerabilities within us, suggesting that our bursts of anger are not just reactions to external irritations, but signals pointing to unresolved internal conflicts. This emotion unveils hidden emotional states that demand our attention and healing, indicating that understanding and managing anger can lead to deeper self-awareness and emotional health. True strength, in the context of anger, is redefined not as outward aggression, but as inner calmness and self-mastery. Demonstrating composure in challenging situations not only exemplifies strength of character, but also reveals a person's ability to navigate through emotional turbulence with rationality and grace. This approach aligns closely with the teachings of Stoic philosophers like Seneca, Marcus Aurelius, and Epictetus, who viewed anger as a temporary loss of reason and emphasized the importance of maintaining rationality and self-awareness to overcome such disturbances. Adopting an objective perspective in resolving conflicts and managing anger is crucial. By understanding the root causes of anger and approaching them with rationality, individuals can find more effective and constructive solutions. Objective problem-solving encourages a distancing from the immediate heat of emotions, leading to clearer thinking and more effective decision-making. Practical steps, such as mindfulness and cognitive reframing, can be particularly helpful. These techniques encourage individuals to pause and reflect rather than react impulsively, fostering a deeper understanding of their emotional triggers. Moreover, the transformative power of forgiveness plays a significant role, as it not only releases emotional burdens, but also paves the way for achieving inner peace. Through real-life anecdotes and philosophical insights, the effectiveness of these approaches is highlighted. Individuals who have successfully applied Stoic principles and embraced forgiveness often experience profound personal growth, achieving lasting peace and emotional resilience. These stories underline the potential for each person to conquer anger, leading to a more balanced and fulfilling life. 4. Anger is like a weed in the garden of the soul. Anger can be compared to a noxious weed in the garden of the soul, where it chokes out the inherent beauty and stifles positive emotions such as love, joy, and peace. Just as weeds can turn a vibrant garden barren, unchecked anger can devastate the inner landscape of the mind, obscuring the potential for emotional growth and fulfillment. To restore beauty to this inner garden, it's crucial to remove the roots of anger. Forgiveness and tolerance are essential tools in this process, helping to cultivate emotional resilience and harmony. By addressing anger proactively, individuals can nurture inner peace and happiness, fostering an environment where positive emotions can flourish. The poisonous effects of anger are often most visible in personal relationships. Poignant examples abound of how anger has soured interactions and led to irreparable damage, underscoring the importance of managing this emotion to maintain healthy connections and overall well-being. Replacing anger with love and fostering happiness involves practical strategies that encourage the nurturing of positive emotions. Practicing forgiveness and focusing on emotional growth can significantly enrich personal relationships and enhance inner fulfillment. Like a well-tended garden that blooms with care and attention, our emotional landscape requires regular maintenance through mindfulness, patience, and a commitment to emotional well-being. Drawing parallels between tending to a physical garden and managing emotions can offer insightful reflections. Just as a garden requires regular care to thrive, our emotional health benefits from ongoing attention and management. Mindfulness, patience, and a proactive approach to emotional challenges are necessary for maintaining balance and resilience, ensuring that our inner gardens remain places of beauty and tranquility. 5. Anger is blind. Anger significantly impacts clarity, clouding judgment and obscuring the ability to think clearly. When anger takes hold, it often leads to impaired reasoning, where feelings of resentment flourish and there's a tendency to wrongly assign blame. This lack of clarity can skew perceptions and complicate interactions, making it difficult to see situations for what they truly are. This impairment in judgment frequently results in blind actions, impulsive decisions that can harm both the individual and others involved. Scenarios where anger-induced behavior has led to negative outcomes are numerous, ranging from personal conflicts that escalate into irreparable rifts to professional decisions that can jeopardize careers. These examples highlight the destructive nature of uncontrolled anger and the importance of managing this emotion effectively. In seeking to overcome anger, wisdom and introspection play critical roles. It's essential to delve into the root causes of anger, such as fear, insecurity, or unresolved past trauma. Understanding these triggers is the first step in developing healthier emotional responses and preventing the automatic shift to anger in challenging situations. To find true peace and achieve a deeper understanding of one's emotions, various methods can be employed to gain clarity and insight. Practices like mindfulness and self-reflection are invaluable, as they allow individuals to observe their feelings non-judgmentally and understand the patterns that lead to anger. Additionally, seeking support from friends, family, or professionals can provide the perspective and guidance needed to navigate through emotional turmoil. Before moving on to the next part, don't forget to click the subscribe button to continue watching other useful videos. 6. Accepting what we cannot control. Stoicism, an ancient philosophical tradition, teaches the importance of focusing on what we can control, our thoughts and actions. This principle emphasizes that while we may influence our external environment, true power lies within how we choose to respond. The Stoics believed that attempting to control external factors or the behavior of others leads to frustration and suffering. Instead, they advocate for a shift in focus from the uncontrollable to cultivating a resilient and adaptive inner landscape. Embracing the differences in others is a crucial aspect of Stoic wisdom. This acceptance is an active recognition of the diversity in human experiences and perspectives essential for self-mastery. Through self-awareness and emotional regulation, we learn to remain undisturbed by differences and conflicts, viewing them instead as opportunities for personal growth. This philosophy extends into building healthier relationships. By accepting that we cannot control others, we foster relationships based on mutual respect and understanding. For example, when one partner in a couple learns to accept the other's unique ways of expressing affection, it leads to fewer conflicts and a deeper emotional connection, showcasing the benefits of letting go of our need to control relationship dynamics. Moreover, the practice of acceptance helps maintain calmness and inner peace amidst life's uncertainties. Techniques such as mindfulness and daily Stoic reflections aid in reducing anxiety and fostering mental tranquility. By practicing mindfulness, we observe our thoughts and feelings without judgment, allowing us to experience the present moment more fully and with greater peace. Stoic philosophy provides a framework for living well by focusing on personal control, embracing differences, and maintaining inner peace. This approach not only enhances personal contentment, but also enriches our interactions with the world around us. 7. Identifying anger with mindfulness. Mindfulness is a practice centered on being present and acutely aware of one's thoughts, emotions, and sensations in a non-judgmental way. It is particularly effective in managing emotions like anger, which, though common, can disrupt our lives if left unchecked. Through mindfulness, we can observe anger as a distinct emotional experience rather than something that defines us. This involves recognizing anger when it arises and creating a deliberate space between feeling angry and responding to it. Such space allows us to not immediately react, but to understand the emotion's roots and triggers. Mindfulness enhances our ability to respond to anger with wisdom rather than impulsivity. For instance, when faced with a frustrating situation at work, a mindful approach would involve acknowledging the anger, reflecting on the reasons behind it, and choosing a constructive response, such as a calm discussion rather than an abrupt emotional reaction. Moreover, embracing emotions like anger as natural parts of the human experience is crucial. Mindfulness encourages us to learn from these emotions, promoting personal growth, resilience, and enhanced emotional intelligence. By understanding our anger and its effects, we can better manage our emotional responses and improve our interpersonal relationships. To cultivate mindfulness in daily life, practical techniques such as deep breathing exercises, body scans, or mindful journaling can be invaluable. Integrating these practices into everyday routines can significantly boost one's self-awareness and ability to regulate emotions. This ongoing practice not only helps in managing anger, but also in developing a more balanced and peaceful mindset. 8. Managing anger with positive actions. Positive actions are proactive steps that individuals can take to effectively manage and mitigate feelings of anger through constructive activities. These actions promote both immediate relief and long-term emotional health. Deep breathing exercises are a cornerstone of this approach. By focusing on slow, deliberate breaths, individuals can calm their minds and reduce the physical tension that often accompanies anger. This shift away from intense emotions allows for greater control over reactions. Journaling also serves as a powerful tool in anger management. It provides a private space to express and reflect on angry feelings, helping to process these emotions in a constructive way. Documenting what triggered the anger, how it felt, and the resulting thoughts can be therapeutic and insightful. Physical activity, such as a brisk walk, a run, or a gym session, is equally beneficial. Exercise releases pent-up energy and promotes mental clarity, diffusing immediate anger and contributing to overall emotional stability. Listening to music offers a soothing outlet for emotional release. The influence of music on mood can be calming or energizing, providing a valuable resource for moving past intense emotions. Seeking support from friends, family, or professionals like counselors and therapists is crucial. Trusted individuals and experts can provide empathy, perspective, and specialized strategies for managing anger. Finally, shifting the focus from the causes of anger to problem-solving and personal growth is vital. Addressing the underlying issues that trigger anger not only helps resolve specific situations, but also fosters personal insights, resilience, and emotional maturity. Through these positive actions, individuals not only mitigate the immediate effects of anger, but also enhance their capacity to handle future emotional challenges more effectively. 9. Cultivating inner strength to control anger. Inner strength is the ability to maintain composure and resilience in the face of anger-provoking situations. Drawing from Stoic philosophy, this strength can be developed through self-discipline and emotional mastery. Central to Stoicism is the concept of focusing on what one can control, thoughts, emotions, and responses rather than external events. By honing in on our internal reactions, we can manage anger more effectively. Mindfulness and awareness are crucial in this approach. Observing and acknowledging our emotional reactions without immediate judgment allows us to manage them better. This mindful observation creates space between the feeling of anger and our response, enabling more deliberate and constructive actions. Practicing virtues such as patience, resilience, and temperance also promotes emotional balance, reinforcing our ability to stay calm. Challenges, including those that provoke anger, are opportunities for growth. These situations offer valuable lessons and contribute to personal development. By viewing anger-provoking challenges as chances to build resilience, we can transform these experiences into positive growth. Silence and reflection are essential practices. Taking moments of contemplation allows us to process emotions calmly and gain clarity. This reflective pause helps us respond thoughtfully rather than reacting impulsively. Cultivating inner strength to control anger involves embracing Stoic principles of self-discipline, focusing on what we can control, practicing mindfulness and virtues, viewing challenges as growth opportunities, and incorporating silence and reflection. This approach not only helps manage anger effectively, but also fosters overall emotional resilience and personal development. 10. Avoid triggers. Avoiding triggers is crucial for maintaining emotional stability and inner peace. Triggers are stimuli or situations that provoke anger or negative emotional responses, and identifying and managing these triggers is essential for cultivating a balanced emotional life. Common triggers for anger include external situations like traffic jams, criticism, or unexpected changes. Internal factors such as fatigue, hunger, or stress can also amplify emotional responses. Additionally, unresolved past conflicts or trauma can act as significant triggers. To manage these triggers, awareness and mindfulness are essential. By observing and recognizing personal triggers, individuals can better prepare for and respond to them. Setting boundaries in relationships or environments where triggers may arise is also important. This helps create a safer space, reducing the likelihood of encountering these triggers. Healthy coping mechanisms are another key strategy. Techniques like deep breathing, taking breaks, or engaging in calming activities can effectively manage emotional responses when triggers are unavoidable. Eliminating triggers can be compared to gardening, where removing weeds helps maintain a healthy environment. By weeding out triggers, individuals can protect their inner peace and cultivate positive emotions such as peace, joy, and serenity. Avoiding triggers involves identifying and managing them through mindfulness, setting boundaries, and employing healthy coping mechanisms. This proactive approach helps protect inner peace and fosters a more stable emotional life. In conclusion, embracing the principles of Stoicism can fundamentally transform your approach to anger. By focusing on what you can control, practicing mindfulness, and cultivating virtues like patience and resilience, you can navigate life's challenges with a calm and composed mindset. The wisdom of Stoicism teaches us that anger is not an inevitable reaction, but a choice we can learn to manage. As you apply these timeless teachings, you will find yourself less prone to anger and more attuned to a state of inner peace and clarity. Subscribe to our channel to continue this journey of personal growth and discover more valuable insights that will help you lead a tranquil and fulfilling life.